What's up, guys? My name is Derek Peasley, and I am part of TeamEvolution. It's a team that a couple buddies and I have had for quite a while, back in the synchro days of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're all barely getting back into the game because of Master Rule 5. And today I wanted to show you guys a combo that I've been working on for a couple months, probably since about February, when we knew that Hal Fibrax was coming to the TCG, or right before rather. And I want to go over a Mecha Phantom Beast combo that basically draws you 5 or 6 cards and ends with 2 or 3 negations on the board. So everyone knows with Jet Synchron, Hal Fibrax, Auroradon, Deskbot 001, Olion, Link Ross, all those combos that are being done right now to get a couple negates on the board. Jet Synchron is irrevocably probably going to get banned because of it. Maybe even Needle Fiber, who knows, or Hal Fibrax, whatever. But I figured I would show you my own version that actually specifically uses the Mecha Phantom Beast monsters, because so far I haven't seen anybody else doing this particular type of combo. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. And I'll also do a deck profile on it in a separate video. So to start, I'm going to show you guys what you really need to make the combo happen. And the deck, I will say, does use the Deskbot engine because it's the best engine to use. So you just want to have your Deskbot 001 and any other type of extender. In this case, we could be Cock-a-doodle-doo, Quick Draw Synchron, could be Iron Call, which is a really great spell that I've been playing. Anything that's just kind of going to give you that additional body to go alongside the Deskbot. In this case, we're just going to use the Cock-a-doodle-doo because so far it's actually been my favorite card that I've been using. So we're going to say we're going first. These are our 3 cards that are in our hand. They're just random cards I just plucked out of the deck. But here's how the combo goes. So you start off by special summoning the Cock-a-doodle-doo because you control no monsters. It's a tuner. You're going to normal summon Deskbot 003. That's going to pull out Deskbot 001 from the deck. Then what you're going to do is you're going to link away both of these for, of course, Hal Fibrax. Then Hal Fibrax is going to summon Mecha Phantom Beast Olion from the deck. Now this setup right here is exactly the setup that you need to make this combo. You need Hal Fibrax with Olion, with Deskbot in order to make this full combo happen. What you're going to do is you're going to link away Hal Fibrax for Deskbot 001, and that's going to summon the Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. That's going to give you, of course, your 3 tokens, and that's going to pull out the Deskbot 001 from your graveyard. Then you're going to tribute Auroradon and the Mecha Phantom Beast token to summon a Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptor from your deck. What Mega Raptor does is you contribute a token to add any Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and then when a token is summoned to your side of the field, you get to summon another Mecha Phantom Beast token. You only get that effect once per turn, but we only need it once. And you're going to use this effect, you're going to tribute a token, and you're going to add Mecha Phantom Beast Tetherwolf from your deck to your hand. Then you're going to synchro Mecha Phantom Beast Olion and that last token for TG Hyper Librarian. Now, because Olion went to the graveyard, you're going to get a token, which will prompt Mega Raptor to summon a second token. Now what you're going to do here is you're going to synchro Deskbot 001 and Mecha Phantom Beast token. I don't know why I said it that way. For, let me find it here, Crystron Quandax. It is a level 4 machine tuner that is generic. We don't really need it for the effect. We're mostly just using it for the aspect that it's kind of a middle piece in this particular case. But yeah, so now because we also acquired a tuner monster, we get to draw 1 additional card from the deck. We'll put that right here. So now we got 4 cards in our hand on top of the Tetherwolf. I'm not going to show any of the other cards right now because it really doesn't matter what you draw until after. Basically, you still need any of the extenders until the end, okay? Okay, now at this point, we're going to banish the Mecha Phantom Beast Olion from the graveyard, and we're going to normal summon said Tetherwolf, and that's going to give us a second token, okay? A lot of people don't really pay attention to Olion's second effect of banishing it to normal summon, but it's incredibly good, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to synchro the Quandax and the token for Shooting Riser Dragon. And what Shooting Riser Dragon does is it allows you to send a monster from your deck to your graveyard, and then its level decreases by that monster's level. So in this case, we're going to send another copy of Mecha Phantom Beast Olion. The deck profile does play 3 Olions because of this. And its level now becomes 5. Now, Shooting Riser Dragon, if you are unfamiliar, it is a dragon that is a tuner. So now we have a level 5 tuner on our board. You also are going to make Riser Dragon Chainlink 2 and the Librarian Chainlink 1. That way, after you send the Lion, we now have a second card to draw. So now we've drawn 2 cards and are still going to continue the combo. Now, because we have 1 Mecha Phantom Beast token, both of our Mecha Phantom Beast monsters are level 7s. What that means is that we're going to now overlay into Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack. And now we're going to use our level 5 Tuner Dragon, our Riser Dragon, and our last token to now go into, of course, the Borreload Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon will equip the Auroradon from the graveyard to get 3 negates, a bunch of attack, and we now also get to draw another card off of that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to detach a monster off of the Draco Sack to give us 2 tokens. And this is now going to prompt that Deskbot 001 that was already in our graveyard to come back. You gotta remember, this isn't once per turn, so in this case, we get to use that effect again. Now, in this instance, this is what our board looks like. We also have 6 cards in our hand, the 3 we started with and the 3 that we've drawn. So in this particular case, there's a few different things that you can do. You can instantly synchro into another 7. In this case, the level 7 that I use is Dawn Dragster, which is just another negate, and you're gonna get another draw. So you drew 4 cards and you ended your board with 2 negates, a Draco Sack, and a Librarian, which is pretty good. But in this case, we're gonna take a look at what else we have in this hand if we were playing, and it's really good. We have, these not so much, don't really matter, but we got Quick Draw Synchron, we have Iron Call, which is effectively one of the best cards. So looking at this hand, this is what I would do with this particular scenario. I would actually synchro the Deskbot 1 and that token for Herald of the Arclight, which we also get another draw off of. So now we have 7 cards in our hand. In this case, I'm going to play the Iron Call. What Iron Call does, if you're not familiar, is if you control a machine type monster, you can target a level 4 or lower machine type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Its effects are negated, destroy at the end phase. Obviously, that doesn't matter. We're actually going to pull out the Quandax that was sitting in our grave because it's a level 4 machine. Also happens to be a tuner. We're going to pull this out and we're going to synchro this into that Dawn Dragster. So incredibly good. This would also prompt us to get an additional draw, which I happen to pick up Ash. So now, ideally, just from having that additional extender, obviously you can go into other cards with Quick Draw Synchron. I actually have been playing this. Quick Draw Synchron can replace the Floor Synchron, and this is just basically a level 8 negate. So it's the same thing, it's just another negate card. But yeah, in this case, I end my board with 3 negates, a Librarian, a Draco Sack, and I just so happened to draw Ash, Called by the Grave. So it's pretty good. So that's basically like the main combo. There's a lot of different routes that you can do. There's an instance where like you have Tetherwolf and Mega Raptor and 2 tokens, and you can actually overlay into a rank 10 to go into this for OTK. The Mecha Phantom Beasts make that very easy to obtain. So yeah, it's really ridiculous. Again, it's a combo I've been working on. I was able to figure out utilizing the actual Mecha Phantom Beasts. And the main aspect is you're basically using your Mega Raptor and you're using your Tetherwolf and your Lion to just prompt more tokens, more summons. You cycle through Quandax and shooting Riser as middle pieces, but you're ultimately drawing more cards because of the Librarian, and you're still ending with a really good board. So that's basically it. That's Mecha Phantom Beast combo for you. I'll do a deck profile. I do dub the deck Mecha Phantom Beast combo specifically because you're using the Mecha Phantom Beast as your main focal point. You're not using just like a couple cards to go into a combo. This combo also doesn't use Link Cross, so there's this is actually like, I guess, post Eternity Code. So I mean, I'm sure there's some different roads you could take using formula and that, but either way, the other beautiful thing about this combo is it doesn't revolve Jet Synchron. So if for some reason Jet Synchron were to get banned, this is what you can produce by not having Jet Synchron. You're just using the Deskbot engine, any other extender or beginner tuner, and the Mecha Phantom Beast package. So yeah, look for the deck profile if you like what you see. If I get enough likes or enough comments, I'll definitely post a few more videos, but I would love to give you guys the deck profile if you guys are interested in even seeing it. So yeah, and that's it. That's the big combo for Mecha Phantom Beast combo. Thanks.